everybody, it's Masson. I just took a shower and I'm making a video about organization, perhaps. My computer is about to die, so I plugged it in. I can hear my cat. So this is kind of like an update of my life because I kind of ghosted y'all. My bad. It's just that until I get like a new computer, a new laptop, I guess, I've kind of run out of storage. Like, I'm genuinely not joking with you. I've run out of storage. So, most of my videos will not have, like, starting covers, like, the illustrated art, until I go on my big box computer that no one can really lift unless you actually put effort into it. Because I actually have screenshotted stuff on there that I can use from a video of a tribute to Technoblade, because I thought there were some pretty good backgrounds. Of course, I will give credit to the person who did it. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of the person who did the credit, and I've watched the video like 1,000 times. Technoblade's birthday is actually coming up in June, by the way. So if you wanted to know, but your daily reminder of the King Technoblade. He's passed away. I'm pretty sure it was sarcoma stage 4 cancer. Alright, so about the organization thing. My life has been a mess. When I said I worked out every day, immediately a week later of me working out, it was like too hard and I quit. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I hear footsteps. Alright, I'm back. I went to go get water because I think it was just my mother going to bed. It is 9:56. So me, myself, and I will go to bed probably 10:20 after finishing brainstorming all this. So it'll probably take about 30 minutes. Alright, so I wanted to create a very flexible, I would say, type of schedule. I have, hold on, pretty sure I have 7 or something ish. So 1, 2, 3. Is there only 4 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So basically have one folder. It's gonna be a different schedule for every single week. It's like a customized schedule. I'm picking a scab, I probably shouldn't. Let me grab a pencil or something. And I can write. This pencil is not as permanent as I would like it to be. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna title this daily schedule. This is gonna be like the baseline schedule that I'm gonna write. So every time that you know you can wake up on, what I recommend is that if you don't want to wake up at that time and you want to wake up at an earlier time, whatever you do, don't just try to wake up at that time. From experience, when I was able to wake up at 6 a.m., I had to first train myself from the most dog water routine I have. Now I'm kind of back at that routine. And I'm gonna at least try to wake up at 6:30 every single day, not 6 a.m. because usually my dad is awake by 6:30 to 7 and is dressed and starts getting like to work. Not getting to work, he is work at home person. So what I would recommend doing is, say for example, what I do is I usually wake up at 7:40, but now I'm starting to wake up at 7:30. Once I get used to 7:30, I'm going to trail it back to 7:20, 7:10, 6:50, 6:40 until I work my way up to 6:30 again. That will probably take me maybe 2 or 3 weeks and hopefully be a smooth transition, because 10 minutes, your body doesn't completely recognize, like, if it's that big of a change of just waking up 10 minutes early. For example, at 7:40, I now wake up at 7:30. That's a 10-minute difference. My body does not really care about that. It wakes up anyway and gets used to 7:30. So then, if I tried waking up at 6:30 now, my body would be like, oh hell no, we're going back to sleep. So what I do is I take my 7:40 and I knock it down to 7:30 now. And next week I'm gonna start doing 7:20. And then the week after that I'm gonna attempt to push it by minusing 20 minutes and going for, I think, 6:40. If it's 7:10, no, minusing by 1 and minusing, so that'd be 6:50 a.m. that I'd be waking up. So then I'd be in the 6s and then slowly minusing it by 10 again, because now I'm in the 6 and my body or my eyes recognize that number and are like, why are we waking up at an early time? No, try to go back to sleep. But then me, because I'm already setting a routine, will wake up at that time, get used to that time, and be like, okay, we wake up at this time now. We're going to wake up at this time now every single day from this day forward, no matter what. So my first schedule, or my first daily schedule that I'm hopefully going to actually be able to master every single day, is 1, waking up at 7:30. And then 2, from 7, that was occasionally, from 7:30 to 7:40. I will get dressed, and then from 7:40, so this is the third thing I'd have to do every single day. From 7:40 to 7:45, I think would be doable. 7:45. I would just say brush teeth, brush hair, get ready. Then the fourth thing I would probably do is 7:45 from 7:45 we'd have 5 minutes before it'd be 7:50. So 7:45 to 7:50. I would go downstairs, make breakfast, ready, school, supplies, slash bag, and shoes. And then 5 would be from 7:50 to 8 to 8:15. Eat breakfast, and watch Netflix. 6 would probably be put on shoes, get water from fridge, put on shoes slash get water from fridge, and put on backpack. 7 would probably be put on music and walk out the door. Because I don't really need times from that to that. This is annoying. Sorry, I had to schedule a restart for my computer or something for updates. Anyways, as I was saying, sorry, so that would be my schedule for guess until I get used to the times and have a little bit more time to do this and that and start incorporating more things into my my daily schedule. But that would be like just the morning. This took me about 15 minutes out of my day to do the start of the schedule. I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna give you my entire schedule. That'd be weird and kind of stalkish behavior. But yeah, if I have more time and I see that it's not 7:50, I'm not gonna Netflix and chill before school. I'm gonna try cleaning or try doing some of my work. Another thing that I'm gonna start incorporating, not while I'm at school, but before school, is checking my schedule for school on our calendar. I know, I'm so nerdy, I just did the glasses thing. Because sure they don't give out that much information before school starts, but it's nice to know like the basic things you're gonna be expecting from your teachers to genuinely be able to teach you and not slack off, I guess, because that's usually always annoying. That's a religious break from that. Sorry, back to the other thing. So actually having a nice schedule like that, or being able to check the other schedule for school, because sure I have a schedule, but not while I'm at school. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna finish my schedule and go to bed. But before that, I'm gonna end this video, post it. Hopefully it will be like fully published-ish by tomorrow, I guess, or like done by tomorrow morning, which probably won't take too long, because I don't think it really takes that long. I'm betting it could actually finish before, if I'm being genuine. So thank you guys for watching this kind of like intro to organization, or path to organization chapter 1. It would be funny if I named it that. Yeah, but the next thing I actually want to do, and you guys can leave the video now or anything, because I'm probably gonna go on like a 2-4 minute rant that you might not want to be here for. I might edit it out. I might actually start getting good at editing, y'all, because I've never actually edited my videos. I just kind of make the title and like the intro look to the thing, and then I publish it. That's usually what I do. So, what I plan to do is to see if my school's like teacher thing, or like teacher printer, is bigger than a normal school like student printer. So I can pitch an idea to like one of my teachers, because I know that they respect me, I respect them. We got this like whole mutual thing going on. But I'm going to ask him if I can print an organized planner slash calendar to help me organize my daily routine. But the first question I would probably ask him is, A, are the teacher printers bigger than normal student printers, i.e., can they print something like this, that big, or something? If he says no, then I'll be like, thank you for the information, I'll leave him now. And if he says yes, yes, what for? What do you need to use them though? Like I don't get it. What are you gonna use them for? And I'll pitch him my idea. Hopefully he'll be like, I can help you print those. You can send them to me, and then we together during your study hall can go and print these, and hopefully it'll like further better your education. I'm probably gonna use the education BS to coerce him, I guess, into getting me this planner thing. If he says outright no, even though they can print bigger things, I will figure it out with remaking or revamping my whiteboard into something more organized instead of organized chaos, because right now it definitely is organized chaos instead of organized or chaos. It's in the dead freaking center of both of those. Thank you for letting me rant to you about for like 3-4 minutes. We're at 21 minutes and 46 seconds right now. Not anymore, it's still counting. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like. I know I gotta say the YouTuber stuff, because if I don't get recognition on this platform, then what am I making these videos for? I'm making them to help people. And if I don't get like told, hey, you're doing great, you're helping people, if I don't know that I'm helping people, I'm not gonna think that everyone cares I'm even attempting to help, therefore I'm not really helping, and then there's no point because I'm not actually trying to help someone, even though the thought is there, but no one actually sees them inspiration. But the whole thing about me starting this YouTube channel is to inspire others, which I know probably sounds like a load of bull. You know, I look young, not that old actually, probably, to you viewers. Also, I'm calling out some of you, because if you are a 30-plus-year-old watching child, i.e. me, as a way to, I don't know, do inappropriate things with my face or me, or you simply just want to be that child predator, hey, I have a gun under my bed. Try me. Not actually for legal purposes. But I am not your average child. I know tech probably a lot better than you. My dad's a tech person, first off. Second off, I know how to use my gun. I don't flaunt it. I don't point it at a person on accident and they go, whoa, 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 don't point that at me, don't point that at. I know to point it at the ground or point it towards this guy, because if you do that at a gun range, if you point it at someone, you will get tackled by the safety people there so fast. I saw it actually happen to a guy. Got kicked out so fast, because that's like the one rule. You never even want to break or try or think about breaking, because once you go and do that, it's hard to break it. But for the people who actually enjoy this, for the people who actually watch my video, for my friends who I know may occasionally watch these videos, maybe not all the way through, hopefully, because I actually enjoy making these videos occasionally. And probably I'm gonna actually try starting to make these daily. Thank you for my accidental 10-minute rant. Like, subscribe, leave a comment for what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want more advice on maybe. Maybe I can be that voice person in your life. Because not, like I said, the average young person, I'm not giving away my age. I'm not the average young person that you see every day. Because I hope to actually make a difference in this world that is killing itself. I mean, sure, our sun is eventually going to turn into a nova, supernova, and then black hole, which by then probably 3-4 planets will be dead. And that includes us, because our sun explodes and then it will collapse back in on itself, killing all of us in like a billion trillion years or something. Anyways, see ya.